a little bit about that 7th inning. Is kind of back and forth, some lead changes, and then you guys just kind of exploded on it.
Well, yeah, both they scored 2 and we scored 2, and that's a big 2 runs for us to come back. And it actually had gone back and forth where we scored and they scored and then we scored, and you don't want that to happen. We talk to pitchers especially all the time. When you score, you got to throw up a 0 up there that next inning, and we both were struggling with that. And then we had that crazy 7th inning. You just don't see stuff like that. Not very often.
What can you say about Mesoraco's day? 4 for 4 and 5 RBIs.
Well, obviously, I tell you what, his batting practice today started out. He was a little shaky, and he and Smokey had a little talk, and his last end of BP was outstanding. So it doesn't surprise me that it carried right into the game. He made a little adjustment, and obviously, he's still special. You still got to take that adjustment into the game, and he did. He really swung the bat well.
Why was your pitcher pulled?
It looks like looks like an oblique. We won't know really until tomorrow, but it was an injury.
And then you guys also had 2 more home runs. Talk about hitting the long ball.
Well, one thing we have done all year, the one thing that we have done all year is hit the home runs, and and what makes that even more surprising is we probably have the toughest ballpark in the league to hit home runs in. It's one of the toughest, if not the toughest. So that's the one strength we have with our ball club is we've hit the ball out of the ballpark. And tonight was another one of those nights.
Okay, thanks.
You got it. Thank you.
Little shake-up defensively for you guys. Was that just to get Castro back in the lineup?
Yes, partially. It was just a combination of everything. Negron's probably my best center fielder, and I don't. So I've had to play him at shortstop the entire time. Phipps has done a great job, but he's more of a corner guy. So it just kind of allowed me to put people maybe in their strongest positions defensively. And it worked out for us.
So you said Phipps is more of a corner guy, even though today, from what we gathered, was his first start in left field all season at both levels.
Yeah, but he started in right field a ton.
Gotcha.
When I say a corner guy, he's a left or right.
Gotcha.
And for us at the big league level, we have some guy. What's that guy's name in right field? Oh yeah, Jay Bruce.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. So for me, I'll get him some starts in left field, and Hermita's played right field almost all year and done a great job for us. So.
That guy, he plays third, Juan Francisco.
Yeah, he can flat out.
Pretty good.
He's playing, and I've been saying this for 2 weeks. Best I've ever seen a young man play. Offensively, defensively, running the bases. He's playing very good baseball, and he has since he came back from the injury.
Before Carroll got hurt, it's one of his better pitching performances he's had in a little while.
Actually, his last game was outstanding too. So I think the break that we gave him by taking him out of the rotation and giving him some mental break, plus letting the guru Teddy Power work with him to get him back on track.
Nice to have that kind of offensive output where you can just sit back, put it in cruise control a little bit.
No, one thing I've learned here, I never put it in cruise control, not until that 27th out's made.